Oh yeah. Welcome to the training arc. Oh yeah. Let me turn on some music. Uh, this stream quite literally exists just for me to learn Magrail text. Because I need to get better at Magrail, and yesterday's stream made me want to do that, so that's the current goal. Actually, I'm just gonna make my own party so I can invite people as things go on. But yeah, the goal is just to low-key get better at Magrail. And also because I want to pass the time until the JJS update releases, because I want to make a video on that. Hi, Quite. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that with the world. Let me see if like, because like I realize this is low-key very easy to hit. Like that launch is like absurdly easy to hit. I understand why people always try to grind levels using levels and chain combos and all that using Magrail. I did the wave dash. I did the wave dash thing. Yeah, this is like way too easy to like actually pull off though. Just the whole, or not that, the whole like near a wall and you do the camera flick and you can just. I need to learn how to do it with small distances like this. I don't know if I should also do a double dash on that or just one. But yeah, I'm just gonna mess around with Magrail and grind combo today. Dude, the JJS update today is gonna be peak. It's 2 new characters and the Higgler rework. So basically 3 new characters in one update. Hey, Aki. Climber 3 doesn't exist. Max Climber glove level is... Well, max glove levels are as a level 2 on both. Like, this feels way, way too easy to hit. If I landed that slide there... Hold up, we're going back. If I land this slide here... Look at that. Oh. Wait, do I die here? Oh, hey, Joe. Dang it. Dude, Cope, swing 4 is genuinely so busted. I need swing 4. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they added swing 4 as like a dev-only thing. That just gives you infinite swings. Ow. I'm gonna go through and start. Yeah. My friends list is already most of the server. Hell yeah. I gotta turn off races. I don't like having races open. Oh my god, yeah, that camera flick thing is strong with Magrel. Is Yank 67 like infinite shots, or does it just pull you into like the stratosphere the second you use it? See this. Like, this is way too easy to pull off. Eh. I'm doing pretty good, COD. There's cool updates today. Yeah, the cool updates today for games I like. There's like that one new episode of that one show, which is be annoying to see that on my YouTube Shorts feed, but I gotta watch the episode to keep up to date with the whole circus thing. Yeah. I never understand the timing to do on this. This song is Bound to You by Cybertrash. Honestly, most of my playlist for songs I use is stolen from a guy who's been banned for most of Reborn. His music taste and his editing skills were fire, but he got wiped out of most of Reborn. Then there's stuff like this from my music tastes. Oh yeah, I'm so good at this. I'm not loving this. My phone had a notification. Who's messaging me on Roblox? I swear, if I see a Roblox notification on my phone, it's a Roblox notification. Yeah. Sure. I gotta use that. I gotta use the dropkick thing more. Because I know dropkick, like, the main use for it isn't just to look cool and redirect, but it's because it cancels out your upward speed. So you can use it to go up. Not realizing every single other Friday stream, it was like had like a big theming or something to it. This is literally just the training art. Sure. Yeah, wait, so this is... How easy is this? It's still just... Yeah, that's so easy. Dude, I love Battlegrounds games. I'm waiting for the JJS update today at 5. Ow. I'm good at normal wave dash. I don't know how to do mag wave dash very well. Dude, oh my god, I love this song. Dude, Steph's songs are just such a vibe. Yeah, that's so easy to do, and it's so much speed. Hold up. I see. There. Okay. Spectate. Watching. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that one. I'm trying to learn the camera flick text first before I try to go do the fancy stuff where like you. Yeah. Try to do the fancy stuff and hit that. Aki, this is the training arc stream, not the gray stream. Yeah, like that. I don't know if my joins are on. I think they are. I'm pretty sure they're on, considering everyone appeared the second the stream started. Oh yeah, I'm cooking. I'm so cooking. Okay, that would have been really clean. Hold up. Dang it. I really suck with this. Yeah, parkourreborn training arc. I don't understand why Reborn doesn't have, like, I guess more people who stream stuff. So much in this game, like, especially learning stuff, takes so long that I feel like, you know, there's no, like, downside or, like, downside or bad things about streaming gameplay. Especially since, you know, in the first place, there's not many CCs on this game as well. Even if it's just a mute stream, I had a friend who made mute videos on a Soul Shatter's game, and he was like really well known within the game exclusively for his videos, despite like never even talking any of them. JJS training mark never. I know enough about JJS. The only way I can really get better at JJS isn't through like just, you know, free running like this. I gotta continuously fight people. Luckily for me though, the main guy I play the game with has like 20k kills in TSB and is low-key pretty goated. So, you know, at least when I play the game, I'm actively training because of the one person I'm fighting against constantly. He's like a really scary threat, Toto. Aki, what is that? Okay. Stream for the update? No. For there will be a video for it though. I want to make JJS stuff. I like the game. For my hobby games, I gotta do stuff on it. Well, yeah. Dude, here's the thing. My main group I played JJS with will dox me. And that's the scary thing. And luckily for me, though, you know, I don't need to worry about them doxing me if I, like, am editing a video. Because I can just cut out the parts where they end up somehow linking a character's move to my entire home address. Probably not. The stack skybox looks nice. Well, the stack colors look nice. But 12 is just a really nice looking time. Especially for messing around inside of downtown. Like, oh my god, that's way too easy to do. Gotta figure out how to, like, keep runs going. But I don't want to have to, like, practice routes and stuff. I'm just gonna move how I freely feel like it, and then hit clips like that. Dang. I want to try that, actually. Yeah, I can't make that. Yeah, it's not. Slurp, it's like low-key not. If it was, it'd be way too easy for people at my school to find my thing. So, you know, gotta hide it one way or another. What comment? You said a dot dot dot. Yeah, I did. The floor is lava thing was what was one of my videos. Nab these. I've done floor is lava in here. Oh my god. It's way too easy to pull off. Dang it, that could have been so clean. I'm low-key... This stream totally is not me playing Reborn, trust. I can see why Mackerel is really good. Favorite district currently is it's a tie between Durbic and Stack. I love the amount of decoration Stack has. I love how like crowded and like clustered up Stack feels. Like it's genuinely amazing. Love it. And what else? Well, yeah. Stacked. I love how crowded Stack feels. And then Durwick, I was low-key stuck there for like 13 hours. When I like originally played the game, I didn't know how to leave Durwick. I was stuck there for so long, and I felt like I was so far into the district that I didn't want to, you know, reset any progress. So I hung out at this one checkpoint because I wasn't good enough to actually exit it. I hung out at this checkpoint called Durwick Offices, right next to this place called Yellow Grass, where my graffiti is. I'll find that really like cool because the area I was stuck at when I first played is the same place my graffiti is in right now. Yeah, I'm a grappler main. The only thing I use Magra for is grinding credits, which is what yesterday's stream was. Which is where I decided I wanted to actually learn Magra a little bit. Dang, I was hoping I could bounce there. I mean, there's Durwick and Derek. I guess they are pretty similar. Ow. Is there anyone else? Friends, invite. Invite, 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 invite. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Durwick and Derek, and they're way too similar. Now, I'm not saying we should change it. Derek is fine as is. But, like, it's so similar. Let me go over to the place I was stuck at. Oh. Oh, yeah. Pre-Artemis rework, before like Artemis had like the really fancy interior and you just had to climb it to the outside, the way I got to this place was so cool. Because you had I loved it. I wish we still had parts of that environment here. Oh, hey, Sonalyn. No, but like when I originally played, there was like this really cool part here with like two pipes and like these slopes, and you had to partially go down the slope, hop onto the pipe, and you had to travel alongside the edge behind Artemis, and then you could run over here, and you get to this zone, and this was like my really poorly made beginner's route to get to the old grappler spots where they used to spawn at. Genuinely so cool. It was back when snow actually existed, because I don't think snow is... Yeah, I don't think snow is toggleable anymore, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, they gotta keep... I wish they kept the stuff on like the edge of Durwick. The Oob is having a serious lack of content now that we can't exit the map and explore out there. Because it was already hard to access. There's no harm in, you know, letting people run out there and get to it. Or like putting it behind a border so that way, you know, you can't see out there and you can't see the stuff out there up until, you know, you pass through. Because, dude, the Oob's whole gimmick was, you know, out of bounds. We kind of can't explore out of bounds anymore. There's no out of bounds. Most we can clip inside of buildings now. And have Highlander blow us up when we get stuck for too long. Didn't they? No, but they hid the snow setting, right? Toggle shadow lemon. Yeah, there's no snow setting. Snow doesn't exist. It took me a while to realize it because, you know, the only person who I knew played with snow often was my younger brother. And he still had snow on. He was still able to see snow, but I couldn't even toggle it on. That stinks. This dude, the snow was awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta show this off because it was awesome. Point Jesse. I love this because, like, all the stuff out there that used to be out here, you would barely be able to reach it using old swing grappler by positioning people in the sky who were holding tab to basically swing on them as human swing points. And you could, like, just barely make it all the way out into the distance and make it out to the spawning and loading platform. It was so much fun. You guys should have kept that. Because now all we can really do is clip through walls, and like that's not the same. Why don't you spell it like that? I guess that makes sense. Now, could this platform, like, could we have, like, an estimation of where this platform is located? Or is it, like, under the map or hidden? I'm pretty sure this one is... Yeah, this is what you want by Deed. Oh, wait, was it that one platform I saw when I was... The loading platform is still there. Okay, new goal. New goal. Let's get swing out. Let's head over to that loading platform. Dang, we need someone to load it in. Ooh, there's the platform. Now, I wonder if there's collision. We can collide with that. That's a brand new goal. Dude, back when like the testing thing first came out, I was literally standing over at Point Jesse because I was worried about you guys removing the stuff out of bounds. The second I loaded in, I saw, you know, all the stuff out there. Let's see if you can grapple onto that. Oh, you can totally grapple on all of that. Okay. You can grapple onto that, then you can break the collision because of that weird grapple glitch. Then we can stand on that. Hell yeah, okay. That's possible to reach. There's a brand new goal. Let's get everyone to start swinging at this wildly until we can get someone on there. Don't remove this. We got to keep this. This is the brand new goal. Okay, so it can't be removed. That's nice. With confirmation that this thing feasibly can't be removed. If this works. Oh, reasonably we could have someone swinging on someone else. And then they could reset and respawn right as their corpse reaches the platform. If I move to the left a bit. No, okay, so I gotta shoot either far to the left, like slightly to the left, or just far to the right. 'Cause I'm definitely not gonna gain enough forward distance to make this. Is that too much to the left? I hope not. Sonderlin, you should low-key get me a cable glider too, so I can like make an entire short, like leaking cable glider 2 stats and showing off some really cool clips of me just like going on zip lines. You can make it with mag dash, but the issue is landing on it. The whole issue is that we gotta find a way to stand on it, which is possible with String Grappler. So this is like still something we can stand on. That's the current goal. Aw, man. Wait, but hear me out. I'm not a developer, which means I don't meet those like requirements to not be allowed to use it. Oh, this is a loading platform. Oh, there's something up there. Spring hook doesn't work anymore. They patched that out. Yeah, they patched out the old spring hook one. Oh. Actually, yeah, because if this is where the old loading, this is like where the weird slopes were. If the slopes were here, then the loading zone should be over there. There's something up there. I see something white up there. I want to reach that. Oh. I keep inviting people. We're low-key gonna brute force this until one of us lands on it. We got this. Oh, party is full. I did not see that. I'm not going to abuse flight for this. This needs to be done with... We were testing the human limits. And also, I think this is considered abusing flight. And I'm not... I like my camera icon. Told you! I told you it was possible! Oh, let's check this bad boy out. What is this? This is just a shape. This is low-key just a shape. This actually stinks. I'm gonna screenshot this so I can share this to the out of bounds people. Because this is big news. Where's the oob? Bums who like going. Where are you guys? I can't find them. Yeah, go to like going out of bounds, yes. Made it to the asset area. This is lower than the slope. there anything down there? Actually, yeah, this is human human transmutation. This is what Edwin Elric used. This is why it's out of bounds, so we can't see it. I think down here. The platform there. Weirdly sloped stuff there. Really not much. Oh my god. With idle transfiguration, now I'm gonna die. Yeah, but you can remove all fall damage. You can hit the ground and remove all fall damage, and stand on out of bounds things if you grapple right as you're landing onto the thing. We were able to reach a out of bounds area behind Zephyr with that. Oh, loading's there. Whenever they die, they appear there for seconds. That's what loading is. Hey, dude, maybe like my agility will go up. Yeah, platform there. God, this is a thin platform. I don't know how I didn't like infinite fly through this. Oh my god, all the little colorful lights as they try to launch over. There's nothing out here, which is really disappointing. I was hoping there was something more. Either something more or just a platform I could see from here elsewhere. But there really is nothing here. I'm setting this into Reborn General. I'm screenshotting this area and setting it into Reborn General. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's gotta be used for something. But I don't know what it would be used for. These are, like, definitely beams. This part is, like, definitely beams. Wait, this whole thing? Why do you guys have, like, a physical roadmap of combo? Actually, it's a racetrack. I think this is like, the start of the race. This is where you enter into the pit lane. You can exit the pit lane over here. And this is, like, the starting line right here. And then, like... Actually, no, because I think pit lane is before the exit's before the starting line. So pit lane would be here and here, and the starting line would be there, and like they race around. Yeah, this is a race line. Oh hey Cope, we're Point Jesse's up there. I landed out here. Because of the weird glitch with swing where you can just land on anything. And even if it's out of bounds, you can just walk on it if you get lucky. I think I have the 1.13 things. Let me see. Do I have the 1.13 things? No, I don't. Never mind. But yeah. I want to see if one of these guys tries, like, eventually makes it. Convex Hall. They didn't make it. I don't know if anyone up there is like listening or anything, but don't jump out of the swing. You just want to release. You just want to You just want to let go of E, and it'll send you farther if you enter the wall run. It's really easy with Drifter's Glove, because with Drifter Glove you gain a little bit more speed while you're running for it. Oh, the red stuff are the points of interest on the racetrack. Like, this right here is the entrance to the pit lane. Pit lane exits here. Starting line's probably here. First corner, slight bend. Second corner, another bend there. Another bend. A second pit lane in case the car breaks down over here. Third corner, another slight turn. Fourth corner, another really, really, really small pit lane. A second start line, just in case things break. Corner number, I forgot what one we were on. And then there's like another slight bend here for final corner back into the pit lane. And yeah, that's what this is used for. Either that, or like I think you can draw a star in the middle of it and like do some human transmutation. Loki turns someone to a suit of armor. Okay, so Quantum, this is oh, dude, Loki, this is like 90% RNG to land on this thing and stand. Oh, something like that. When you enter the wall run, as long as you can get the final swing, sure. Whenever you land the final swing and you release your E, you want to fly on the platform and just spam E on this. Eventually, if you land directly on it and spam E fast enough, you'll be able to land on it. But also, I think you can go like 10 minutes back in the stream. Let's see. You gonna make it? No, you aren't. Yeah, for some reason you can walk. You have like a weird, like very small chance to be able to stand in out of bounds if you swing as you hit it. It also disables all fall damage. Really weird. Is that Rick Sanchez? Is that the Rick Sanchez, like from Rick and Morty? Oh, they're definitely gonna make this. As long as they can time the E correctly. They did not time the E correctly. Are you gonna make it? Oh, that was almost it. If I enter the falling animation, like the weird falling, dangling state of swing right as I hit it, I think it's how it works. Let's just invite Schlorpig. Actually, is the party full? No, it's not full. Okay. Party's full now. They're getting closer. Nice. The only issue is that if you jump here... Ooh! Yes! Yes! My voice chat isn't connected. My voice chat was low-key not connected. Don't jump. If you jump, you get sent away. But yeah. This is, like, entirely possible to reach this. Just really hard. It's easy to get the jump. The one hard thing is probably landing the swing timing. Because you low-key don't know where the platform is because of the fog. Oh, this was possible with the old swing. You don't even need to, like, swing on walls. The only swing on walls you need to do is... Oh! Is that a survival or they... No, no, they're gone. Okay, never mind. This probably looks so, like... Imagine you just, like... Or imagine you make a game, and there's just an asset area that you just have. And, like, it's just a boring asset area. And then for some reason, a guy decides to stream the game one day, and sends, like, an army of 20 people all onto your asset loading area. Even though it's, like, incredibly mundane and boring. Yeah, there's a smaller platform over there, but I'm low-key not even going to try to get onto that. Because for that, you would need to land directly above it. And then swing on it. And because of the fog that's, like, right above this, you won't be able to find it easy. That was definitely the wrong direction. Yeah, there's just a smaller platform out there. Sonalyn, you should low-key like make a bridge out here and make this area like an actual parkourable environment, exclusively for the people who find the place. Oh, that's possible. Never mind. You can tell when someone's gonna be able to make it just because they'll have enough speed. That one gonna make it? No, I think that's gonna be short. Just short, yeah. Doing anything but playing the game normally during my training stream where I figure out how to do stuff better in the game. So dark in here though because of the shadow of the non-existent thing. Yeah, Adro, you know that one thing that we did to get to the slopes? This is quite literally what we did to get to the slopes. Just, swinging right before you hit the ground. I also just don't swing on people out here. Or anything. Swing on anything will send you back. The training arc already happened. We're just breaking the game now. Oh. Wanta made it. Wait. Oh, let's invite. Add. Oh. That's entirely possible. The Cope is saying timing is hard? Oh, man. Oh, never mind. I thought it was cool. Rick just like sent me a friend request on Roblox. The same name as the channel. Yo, people are making it. Don't swing. Why'd he swing? You could probably tab hold actually when you collide with it. That might work. I don't want to test it, but it might work. Oh, we're playing Parkourreborn. We're kind of breaking the game. Hope almost made it again. Dang. It's better to think of this jump as RNG than actual skill. The method is RNG. Eventually, you'll get lucky enough to make it. Oh, is that dude gonna make it? Almost. Orb, like, landed right there. Dang. I should probably disable... I'm turning on peaceful. I don't want to get sent out. Oh my god, Cope, I hate you. I'm struggling type. Hey, Aluric. Also, what do you mean Paulwig's Pizzeria? If you mean like the retroactive thing, that's like going well. What just happened? I can't invite Adro or Gab. Guys, we should look you. Oh wait. Oh wow, you made it back. Andrew is begging for their life. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's probably just that way the game doesn't like. Actually, it's because of the highlight limit. Roblox has a highlight limit, so the highlight limit would make sense for why there's a party limit. There's a limit of how many things you can have highlighted like this. You got this, Adro. If Adro lets go, you think they just die? My god, I love the little colorful dots in the distance trying to get over. Maybe Adro can live. No, never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, he was cooked. Yo, guys, I think Stonlin's gonna launch a surprise patch in Reborn soon. Ugh. Honestly, I would spend credits on Reborn. Okay, so we're now getting an update to patch this. That's nice. Why do people have peaceful off? Oh. Guys, help. What a poor soul. You got a nice life. Oh, that is just evil. I saw the thing for best of about the whole I think was it render stepped? What was it? Stream enabled. Yeah. I saw that post. The game looks like it's running. I don't think anyone would mind if like the game was running. God, some people are just too good at this. Yeah, C-Tac and then Cope just like to keep landing this. Is streaming enabled a good thing? But if you're gonna tell me to disable PvP, I'm not going to do that. Hi, Kaya. I'm low-key not gonna disable peaceful. I don't want Cope to come in and drop kick me. C2can just literally disable PvP. It's not worth it with Cope here. And then I'll invite Gab, then oh, party's full. We'll invite, so now that Gab's here, we can invite Adro, and then Schlorp, and then Onion. And then we just go to the rest of the list after that, because we picked the favorites first. So basically, it's like you guys have one system that increases the decreases the FPS, so you have a negative, and then like the other thing, and like the game on its own is already a negative, so it makes a positive. But then like streaming enabled is a positive. So instead of a negative and negative combining to make a positive, the negative and a positive makes a negative, and then like the thing goes down. Why? Why do you still have peaceful off? Or yeah, there's just not enough space. No, I mean like negative x negative equals positive. So it's like a negative times a negative is a positive. So like the current rendering system is a negative, and then like Reborn on its own is a negative, but they equal out to make a positive because Reborn on its own is laggy, and then like the system is also laggy, but combined with the Reborn's lag, it like evens out to become good FPS. But then having that negative and the other negative, and like but replacing the negative with a positive times a negative is a negative. Yeah, negative plus a negative equals a polywig. Basically. Like multiplication more than anything for this. I'm 100% the Rambler, but I have a point here. Okay, so look. Let me put out a calculator. Okay, so look. Here's a calculator. So look. If we do... How do we do negatives on this? Is that negative? Wait. So look. Negative 5 times 5. A negative times a positive is a negative. But a negative times a negative is a positive. I can't describe this well anymore. I give up. Sondland, that makes sense, but I like my negative times negative and a positive times negative analogy more. So I'm just going to ignore like the factual evidence you've given. Let's run this back. Oh my god, all the people flying here is awesome. Yeah, it's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So it's like a negative plus a negative times a negative is a like a positive. Dude, there's so many people swinging here. It's so cool to see. Dang. Almost had it. Oh, I haven't watched JoJo, to be honest. I've read like bits of the manga for the original stuff, but I have never seen like any of the actual cool stuff. Okay. I'm realizing you gotta grapple onto it, and the same second you grapple onto it, you gotta let go. So it's like tapping it, but you still gotta swing. Oh yeah. Oh, Onion's here. I love that. Yo, this guy. This really isn't that hard of a glitch. I hate you. Oh my god. like most people are struggling with actually like landing over here and not the actual swing part. No, so back to the calculator. Actually, no, I'm gonna open up Paint. We're doing this with MS Paint. Let's make this pure black so it's like pirate software. Okay, gang-a-lang. Where is it? There's Paint. Okay. Okay, gang. So, like, look. This... -5. That does not look right. Hold on. Yes, okay. That is -5. -5 times -5 equals +25. And then -5 times... No, not that. -5 times 5 is -25. So basically, like, this -5 here is Reborn's render. And then this is, like, the map. Reborn's render is also that. So, like, these are both the same thing. So, like, basically, the map is already on it. Yeah, the map is already on its own at -5, but we're not talking about that here. Reborn, though, is a -5 here, and it, like, evens out to a clean 25, which is cool. It's nice. It's good FPS it runs. But then, like, Reborn's optimization here, plus streaming enabled, because these two are, like, a negative and a positive, it goes over to a negative as, like, the final thing. And we don't like that. We want to be able to take this, and, like, taking this, and taking this for the map. When you combine these two, for some reason, it breaks the entire logic of this math thing, but it erases the negative. And when it erases the negative, it's just 5 times 5. And, like, because there's no having to deal with that whole negative here, because you don't need to deal with all that, these two can combine together. And, like, when they combine together, it just makes 25, but with way less work. Yeah, basically. -5 render equals 25 FPS. This makes sense. This is logically sound. This has scientific reasoning behind it. It makes so much sense. I'm completely, like, making BS up here, but, like, it's basically how it works. Gotta invite Adro now. Party full. Ooh, someone's loading. Oh, they're gone. You can really tell who's really good at landing this, considering the fact that Adro, Citacan, Cope, and Quantum are always landing here. But Ted, I'm low-key out of bounds. Being out of bounds is, like, worth so much more than 300 Robux. Ted, there is no way you'll be able to convince me not to, like, get out of bounds. This is so peak over here. They did not make it. Okay, so, like, 1,000 is... that's tempting. I'm low-key not leaving Reborn, though, for, like... Yeah. It's so peaceful here, except for Goku runes. Slurp, where are you? Yeah, actually, yeah, because of the taxes, 600. Oh. Oh, wow. Hi, Slurp. What? That's not lag. What is this? Burger on the head. Hold up. They're on the server with that? Wait, no, there is. Mafioso, this person. That's who that is. Okay. So Mafioso is just for Loki tweaking. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. So if I spectate Mafioso. No, there's two. They generated a second one. I don't know how they generated two. Oh yeah. Edge party. Oh yeah. Let's see. Schlorp, what is your fit? Where are you? There you are. Human transmutation time. Full Metal Alchemist. Big win, hell yeah! There's two of them though, that's not good. Oh, Anton made it. So much nodding. I saved 5 more drowning children since I last saw him. Apparently they picked up the IRL One Piece. Like they picked it up as soon as they actually dropped it off, and they're gonna reveal it when they actually show it off in the series. Anton, what is wrong with you? I look-y want to see how many people in the party we can get over. Let's. Joe and Schlorp can finally join. Then I guess Mary, Epic. No, party's full. Never mind. I look-y want a brownie. I might go get a brownie. That sounds really good right now. Ted party is full. I don't know Piter though. What is Piter doing? Let's see. Piter's with everyone else. I can't kick this dude. Love that like the actual group is actually increasing down here. Decan still also is not in the party despite being down here. Oh. Another swing incoming. You gonna land this? No. You gonna land this? That was a dangling corpse. Never mind. Quantum sacrificed themselves so gaming with Ted can appear. And I still can't invite Decan. Oh, look, it's Echo. Oh, never mind. If only we can invite the whole party. Oh, the whole server. What is... Why are there so many yellow people in the party? Like... It's 5 yellow people up there.